Alright, let's begin today's class. A lot of standing up exercise and balance. So let's begin. I'm going to step back a little bit further back. So you're going to start with the both legs open out apart. Turn your both feet at a 45 degrees angle. Your both legs are open a little bit wider than shoulder width. Alright. Hands out to the side, or you can place it on your hips. You're going to go for 8. Keep most of the weight on your heel. So start standing tall, chest open, tailbone pointing down to the ground. And on the inhale, do a plie squat. Don't go all the way down. We just want to do a little small quarter movement kind, a plie squat. Exhale up. Inhale down, 2. Exhale up. Inhale 3. And exhale up. Inhale 4. And as you breathe out, stand straight up. And 5. And up. Down 6. And up. 2 more. 7. And up. Last one to go. 8. And up. Now go back down again. Hold it there to the angle that feels comfortable. Alright, so be careful. Make sure you have a 90 degrees angle here on your knee area. You do not want your leg to be this small. It's going to put a stress on your knee. Make sure the angle is good. Now, go down. Hold it there. We're going to start with the heels. We're going to elevate the heels up. 1. Exhale down. Inhale 2. Exhale down. Inhale 3. Chest stays up. Exhale, bring the heel down. 4. Down. And up. 5. Down. And 6. Down. 2 more. 7. Down. And 8. And down. You should start feeling it now. Alright, we're going to come back facing the side right now. You're going to put one hand on the hip. Take your right leg, extend it back. You want to keep the weight on the front leg. Okay? So from here, you're going to lift that leg up and off the ground. Coming into a letter T. Trying to balance yourself. 1. Up to where you can. Don't go too low and you lose your balance. On the exhale, straighten up. You're going to do 5 on the side. Inhale down, balance yourself. There's a lot of ankle stability with your left leg is on the ground. Exhale up. Inhale down 3, balance. Exhale up. Inhale 4. Exhale lift. One last one. Inhale 5. And straighten up. Switching over to the other side. So my right leg is going to be the foundation leg that's supporting me on the ground. Taking the left leg to the back. Keep your body straight. All the work is on the front leg. You can keep the knees bent slightly. Shift forward. Lift the back leg off the ground. Balance yourself to tilt forward. Breathe in. And on the exhale, straighten up. And down. 2. Exhale up. So the right leg is doing most of the balancing here. And down 3. Exhale, lift. 2 more to go. And down 4. Exhale up. Don't go too low if you think you're going to lose your balance. 5. And back up. There you go. Exercise 3. Moving on to your mat. We're going to come to bridging. Alright, darling. Keep moving. Flat down on your mat. Make sure both legs are about hip width apart. All your 10 toes pointed forward. Palms flat down to your side. Shoulder blades flatten into the mat. Elongation from your head all the way up. And when you're ready, you're going to breathe in, pressing with your feet. Push the hip upwards. So breathe in as you're going up here. Remember, the focus is the butt, which is the glutes muscle, and the back of your thigh, your hamstring. On the exhale, bring yourself back down. Inhale up. Exhaling down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. And 4. Lower down. When you do that 4 more. 4 up. And down. Up 3. And down. 2 more to go. Up 2. And down. This is the last one. Up and lower down. Okay? Now once I finish this on 8, I'm going to turn out to the side. We're going to do the side plank. So we're going to come up onto your forearm. You can do it your knees bent, alright? Or if you want, have your legs straighten up. Positioning and placement of the arm. Make sure the shoulders sits directly above your elbow. Your palm is flat out forward. You want to get that feeling of pulling your arm inwards. That's the feeling. Alright, so while you're balancing yourself here, you want to activate this side muscle. Alright, I'm going to start with the knees bent. Hands on the hip or hand up here. Okay, we're going to go for 5, only 5. Breathe in, push up. I want you to hold it there. I want you to feel like a belt wrapping around your whole waist. All the muscles activating, even from the shoulders and into the back. Exhale down. So we're going to do 5, but we're going to do it very controlled and slow. Up, 2, hold, pressing your knees down into the mat to push that hip and the waist off the ground. Down with 3 more. 3, hold. Engage the abdominals. Exhale down. 2 more to go. Think of pulling the belly in and lifting it up. Feel the waist getting small as you're doing this. 1 more. Up, hold, and back down. Okay, we have the other side. Moving around. 5 on the other side. Placement of the arm. Shoulders sitting directly above the elbow. Palms flat down. Think of pulling it inwards, pushing the elbows inward. Knees as a pointer here. Keep it down. Lifted. Abdominal muscle engaged. Hand lifted up on the ground. We're going to go for 5. And on the breath in, push yourself up. Hold. Try not to sink into the shoulder. Try to stay lifted and pull up and down. Breath in, lift. Hold that nice line. Feel the abdominals, feel the core area activating. And then back down. And go. Inhale. Third movement. Up. Holding. And down. You've got 2 more. Lift 2. And when you come down, try to not let your whole body go down. Try to stay lifted. Last one to go. Breath in. Holding it up here. Feeling and down. One more exercise. Belly down on the mat. Your lower back. Okay. So from here, what we're going to do, move the palms flat down, close to the chest side. Elbows collapse into the side. Both legs flat down. If you're more comfortable, you can have your feet curled under. You want to have the kneecap off the mat and your thigh muscle activated. Not your leg is going to be like that. Alright, so have them activated. If you have your feet flat down, try to get your kneecaps off the mat. Your toes are heavy on the mat. Palms by your side, forehead down. Now, on the breath in, you're going to push your upper body up gently and then take your palms up. Hold the palms off the mat. Squeeze your middle back muscle in. Think of elongating your head and your neck. Just look a little bit further off your mat. On the exhale, you're going to move down. We'll go for 8 here. On the breath in, up. Hold. Think of the shoulders moving down, not to the ears, far from the ears. Exhale down. Breath in, up. Shoulders down. Feel the lower back muscle getting the work. Exhale down. And up. 4. Come up to as high as you are comfortable, that you can feel the work. And down on the exhale. 4 more to go. Breath in as you lift. Breath out as you go down. 3 more to go. Up. 3. Hold. Squeeze the middle back in. Don't forget that muscle. Down. Up. 2. Upper back to the lower back. Hold for a bit before you move down. Last one to go. Breath in, lift. Palms off. Elbows right by your sides. And take it back down. Now push yourself up. Transfer the weight back into a child pose. Holding it here for a bit. So in this rested position that you're in, try to spend time working on your breathing. You want to direct your breath all the way into your back. Feel that rib cage then expanding out to the side. On the breath out, focus on drawing the abdominal higher up towards the spine, and then lift it upwards towards the rib cage. So it's like an L shape. You're drawing it up towards the spine, then up towards the rib cage. Engage and feel the waistline get nice, small, and tight. Hold that contraction for a bit. And then when you inhale, let it go. Let the abdominal muscle go, relax it. So as you inhale, you want to focus on pushing the breath and directing the breath all the way into the upper back, into the sides. Relax your abdominals because you want the diaphragm to contract and move down at the same time. On the exhale, fire up the abdominal muscle, rolling up towards the spine, and then lift it towards the rib cage. Squeeze the abdominals, hold the contraction. Let's come to one more breath here. Breathing into the upper back, into the sides. On the exhale, draw up, lift it, and up towards the rib cage. Round the back and come on up. Okay. So today we're going to do 2 sets. We're going to start from the beginning till the end. Let's begin. So we're going to stand out here. Turn your feet out 45 degrees again. Alright. Your legs are a little bit wider than your hip. Just open it up to where it feels comfortable. At the same time you're opening up your hip joint. Hands on the hips or out to the side. We're going to go for 8. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale 2. Exhale up. Inhale 3. Push that knee back as you're doing the squat. And up. 4 down. And up. 4 more to go. Inhale 4. And up. Down 3. And lift. 2 more. 2. And up. 1 last one. Go down. And bring yourself back up. Alright, second exercise. Go down. Stay there. Elevating your heel off the mat. So we're going to go 1. And down. Don't go too low. If you know you can't hold yourself all the way to the end of 8 repetitions. Alright. Be at the angle that feels comfortable. Maybe a little bit higher up. 3. You want to feel the bum, thighs, all the muscles in your legs working. Your calves, your hamstring. 4. 4 more to go. Up 4. Down. 3 more to go. Up 3. Down. 2 more to go. 2. Keep the chest lifted. And the last one, as long as you can. And down. Then take it all the way up nice and slowly. Alright. Balancing work. So left leg forward. Right leg goes behind. Just going to take that leg off. Hands on your hips. Or if you want, I'm going to just show you hands raising upwards as you lift. So as you lift the other leg off the ground, as you lift the right leg off, you're taking this arm forward for balance. Your left feet is on the ground, supporting you. Is going to work with a lot of balance and stability here. And bring yourself up. 5. Inhale. 2. Challenge yourself a little bit more this time because we're going to the second round. You're a bit more familiar with the exercise. 3. Keep that knee bent slightly. Exhale up. 4. And up. Last one. If your balance is really challenged, have a chair in front of you that you can just use to grab on if you need assistance. And up. Switching over to the other side. So I have the right leg as a foundation. Left out. Knee bend slightly. Make sure your toes are pointed forward. And when you're ready, transfer the weight forward. Raise the back leg off the ground. Balance yourself. 1. And up. Knees bend slightly throughout the whole movement. 2. Exhale up. Your feet, make sure it's planted flat on the mat. You're not shifting your weight to the front or too much to the back. 2 more to go. 4. And back. Last one. 5. Nice and slow. And back up. Okay? On the mat. Bridge. Flat down your back. And you can make it harder if you want. You can have your hands up. You can even have one leg crossed over the other. And if you're using the bridge on one side, you can do 4 on the right, and 4 on the left. If you prefer not to do any other variation, just have your legs flat down and your palms flat down. Okay, so we go inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up 2 and down. Inhale up 3 and down. Inhale up 4 and down. So if you're doing one leg, which is crossover, after 4, you switch the leg, other leg crossing over. Inhale, 5, down. Inhale 6 and down. Inhale, lift 7. On the exhale, come down. And last one, 8 and back down. Okay, flipping around to the side, coming into side plank, knees bend or legs straight out. So in this movement, if you're having your legs straight, find the placement of your arm, make sure your shoulders not digging in. Try to find yourself lifted, pressing your feet down into the mat. Okay, hands will be up, and all you're going to do is push your hip off the mat. 1 and down. If this is too much for you, bend your knees in. Okay, here we go. 3. We're only going to do 5, so you want to do it slow. Try to hold as long as you can and do it very controlled. And up. 3. Hold, check your form, feel that you're lifted, not slagging into your arms. Down. You have 2 more. 4. Holding it up here. And down. Last one. 5. And down we go. Good. Switching over to the other side. So nice and lifted. When you're ready, I'm going to do 1 and I'm going to switch on to the modified version. So legs extended out. Stay lifted from your arms. Placement on the shoulders, sitting directly above your elbow. Hand is lifted or on your hips. Okay? So on the breath in, you're pressing with your feet down into the mat and you push that hip up. 1. Focus on this lifting. Down. Okay? Modified version is the knees going to be bent. 2. And down. Go up again. 3. Hold it for a bit. Feel. Try to adjust your form. Good. You got 2 more. 4. Stay lifted from the shoulder. And down is the last one. 5. Hold, feel, contract. And release back down nice and slowly. Last exercise. Belly down on the mat. Lower back. Upper back. Okay, so your palms are going to come in flat, close to the chest. All the way flat down, feet flat down. And when you're ready, you're going to just push yourself up slightly and take your palms up. Inhale. Push the elbow back, squeeze the middle back in, and glide that shoulders down to the hip. Down. And here we go. You can lift the palms up straight away when you're lifting the upper body. It's up to you. On the exhale, down. Or you can push yourself up first, and then you take your palms up. Okay? And leave it up to you. Exhale, down. Lift, push, feel the upper back, feel that lower back, especially the lower back lifting you up. The stronger you get, the higher you come up. Exhale, down. We have 4 more. Up, 4. Exhale, down. 3 more to go. 3. Exhale, down. 2 more to go. Up, 2. And down. And the last one. Up. And release them. You push yourself back. Moving to a child pose. Stay rested down here. Breathe into the upper back. Expanding to the sides. On the exhale, draw the downwards to the spine and then lift it upwards towards the rib cage. Stay here with a few breaths. One last breath. And round your back and come out nice and slowly. Right, bringing your left leg forward, 90 degrees. Back leg extended back slightly. Use towel or cushion, okay, just for more support for the knee joint if you want to. Hands on the ground. Have a chair forward of you if you want to use for some support, or on top of your thigh. Press forward, keep the spine straight. Hold until the hip flex and stretch. This is on the right side. Holding it there. So try to spend about 30 seconds to 1 minute on each stretch. And release back nice and slowly. Switching over to the other side. Right forward. The back leg is extended back a bit further. Hands on the thigh, or on a chair, or on your blocks, whatever is comfortable. Shift forward, keep your spine straight as you do this. Holding that stretch, 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, release. Come back down, sitting down on the mat. Now, we're going to use one leg at a time first. So your hand goes behind your calf, holding your spine straight. Try to finger pushing your tailbone out to the back. Flex your feet, or your 5 toes pointing upwards. Hold that stretch. 30 seconds to a minute. Alright? And release, switching over to the other side. All your 5 toes pointing up. Make sure your body, the leg is right in front of your body as you're stretching. Chest up, spine straight, tailbone pushing outward. And release the leg nice and slow from here. Okay. Inner thigh, sitting up. So using the length of your mat, right? You want to make sure your 10 toes are pointed up. If you're feeling it too much behind the knee, just bend your knee up slightly, right? If you think it's hard for you to sit up, use a block or sit on a stool so you have your legs still extended out forward in front of you. Okay? We're going to put our hands up forward. We're going to keep our spine really straight. We're going to come down forward to as far as you feel the inner thigh stretch. Don't try to force it. Don't try to push it. It's not about how low you're going to go. It's about how much are you keeping your spine as tall as possible, as straight as you can. Hold that spine up tall. Make sure your legs are not rolling in. Holding it up there. Just feel the inner thigh stretch. So the same thing. Hold it for a longer time. And as the muscle relax, you can take it a little bit down lower as you go along the way. So take your time. Holding, holding, holding. Coming up nice and slowly. I'm going to take both arms upwards right now, all the way up. Okay, you can grab the left wrist, stretch that left wrist up, and if you want to do a side bend, you can pull that arm down to your right side into the stretch. You come back up center. So if you're not doing a side bend, you're just grabbing the wrist, reaching that arm upwards. If you're doing a side bend, you're pulling that arm down to the left side to come into the side stretch. Bring yourself back up and release down nice and slow. Alright, you bring both legs out to the side. So the front thigh stretch, you can do it on your forearm or you can go flat down. You know what to do. Grab either the shin, ankle, your feet, pull that leg back. Try to make sure the shoulders are far from the ears. Pulling that leg back, 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 back. If you can't bring the heel closer to the buttocks because of the deep flexion in your knee, don't push it in. Try to push your feet against your palms outwards. You'll get a stretch there. And release. Let's come to the last one onto the other side. Down on your forearm or all the way down to the ground. Feet, ankle, or shin. But where you're going to grab, pull your leg back. Keeping the thigh and your knee in the same line as much as possible. And your focus is to pull and open up from here. Okay? So holding it back. And from here, release nice and slowly. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do, if you can sit up on the chair or on the floor, place all your fingers on the ball of your feet and use the ball of your feet or your toes just to press in a little bit. So stretch a little bit in the base of your feet at the same time. Okay. You can just press your toes down, or you can do one at a time, one toe at a time. Just help you with your feet a little bit. So pulling down or just getting all of them. Just to press all the 10 toes at the same time, and then kind of lifting up from here. See? The ball of your feet is kind of like lifting and pulling it in. Just stretching the base of your feet. And from here, release nice and slowly. Okay, that's it for today, everyone. Have a great day, as usual.